table for the long play player, and for that I cut out some pieces, and let's start with these two that have the same size. This one is 10 centimeters long and 6.5 wide. They both are. Then I have cut out these pieces. They are 13 centimeters long and they are 1.6 wide. I cut out some pieces of a bamboo stick, and these are 6.5 centimeters long. Cut 3 of them. Then I took the bottom part. This is going to be a shelf, and I took my player and I put it on there and found out that I could make a tiny middle piece here for my LPs to go on, and then when I don't use this part I can put it on the shelf. And this part marked here is 2.5 centimeters long. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to put these aside for now. But I'm going to take these sticks and I am going to glue them on. So I'm taking some normal shoe glue. So I'm just going to glue these sticks on here. And yes, this is Lego. I use that to make sure that everything is in the right angle. Whoops. Making sure they glue really good to this piece of wood, and when the glue have dried I will be back. My glue has dried, so I am going to tip it over somehow without breaking this. No, I'm going to wait a second. I took all my side pins here and I made a tiny mark where I want it to sit on my furniture. So I am going to glue that on to my furniture. So I put a bit of glue here on the corner. Now I'm going to tip it over, and again I'm using my bricks for making it stay where I want it to stay. So I'm putting it here, and then I am putting this on, so you can see the mark is going with the other pin here, like that. And I'm trying to make sure that my corner is as it should be. Like that. And I do the same in the other side, and then I will be back. These legs have been glued on really nicely, so I am going to turn this around and do the steps one more time, taking my legs here, making sure I'm turning them the right way around, and then I am going to put it on right where it needs to go, like that. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I cut out a few pieces that fits between these two sticks to make it a little more solid and do it a little more neat. And I'm just going to slide it in here between these first two legs, and carefully, so that you won't break anything else again, like I just did. So I have it sitting right there, and I'm going to put glue right here, and then I'm going to leave it to dry until tomorrow, and then I will take a look at it again. The glue has dried, so now I have this H shape going to try to... So I have this H shape here, and I have those small diviners right there. Now I'm going to take this top part, and you can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to take this top part and I am placing it right where it needs to go, in here, like that. But I'm going to glue it here, and then I will leave it to dry and I will be back. I glued on this part, so it's now is an H on the end of my little table here. You can't see it when I rise it up. So I have the shelf here with the dividers and the top part right here. And now I'm going to take a tiny piece that fits in here and I'm going to glue it on there like that. And then I'm making sure that it all glued just like here. And then I have got this part glued together with my furniture. And I have these sticks. This is chopsticks from a Chinese restaurant here in Denmark. And I cut them in the lengths for the furniture. So I am going to put them in right here on my back side for stoppers, so that things won't go longer than this. So I'm going to glue them, and then you can decide for yourself if you like these to go down here or not. That's all up to you. And I am actually thinking that I'm going to glue them in place so that I will have like an 8 here. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to show you a few pictures of the end result. Happy crafting!